where do I begin? Sometimes we take a journey in life that we could have never anticipated. We make plans to do one thing, but then all of a sudden, we find ourselves doing the complete opposite. I never in my wildest dreams could have imagined that this would be the next story I would be sharing. But it is, and I hope that you, ladies and gentlemen, will join me on this quest into one of the greatest walking simulations ever made. And it all began in the mountains with a heavy storm that blanketed the land. And after I crashed and totaled my bike.
Alright, this is not what I expected.
I was stranded, lost, with no clue why or what I was doing, completely outside of my comfort zone.
So yeah, hopefully you guys want to adventure with me on a bit of an odd journey this one. I just want to escape the PvP for once. I'm mind blown already, and I've only just began.
I ended up finding shelter in a cave, safe out of the weather, because in Death Stranding, the rain is not just water.
Beautiful. So yeah. Welcome to the video, everybody.
See, people who come in contact with the rain age so quickly that even the young turn wrinkled and old in a matter of seconds. And so the next day, when everything looked clear, I made my way down the mountain, traversing the river.
We're getting there.
And that was the first time I'd laid eyes on the breathtaking city.
This is beyond realistic looking. Absolutely insane. Sound like a broken record at this point, but yeah, gorgeous.
I like to play alone, travelling solo, taking the time to appreciate the fine detail.
Yeah, I like walking around and exploring games.
It gives me time to think, escape, and respect the work that somebody else has created.
That's deep too.
And if you end up enjoying my story, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, to like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much.
This is just one huge open world.
And of course, when you carry around too much cargo, it makes it hard to maintain the balance.
So you got control over your left and your right arm, so like when you're on the steep, just like in the water now. Man, that is just so cool.
And finally, after I lost my motorcycle, I made it to Central Knot City.
Alright, I have the package. Oh, look at this. F to activate.
Now inside the facility, I completed the assignment and handed in the cargo.
There you go, gentlemen. What's up? What do I do now? What have you got for me? I love that. Look at that. He puts it in there. That's awesome.
And on completion of the appointment,
What took you so long?
I was then met by the receptionist.
Luckily, our goods are in perfect condition. Well, you did keep us waiting, but...
And that night, we were back on the job. This time, I was with a crew. However, a deadly storm had moved in. BTs are entities whose souls have stranded in the world of the living. Following the events of the Death Stranding, BTs are considered extremely dangerous and are almost invariably hostile towards living beings.
Yeah, that's not good.
Our driver was in bad shape, pinned under the truck.
Shit, they're here.
But it was way too late. The BTs had arrived. Bullets were flying. Then I woke up, and where was I?
We're at our base. In Capital Knot City now. I have a job for you.
And once the doctor gave me the all clear, I was ready to proceed forward.
I'll see you in the isolation ward.
I soon left the safety of the city.
Yeah, moving on. And my god, do I have a lot of equipment.
And so now, it was on the road, back to work.
Hopefully I can pick it back up. Right, maybe not. I think I just used my only ladder
I
up.
felt like I made a mistake and didn't bring enough equipment, so I quickly headed back to the city.
Yeah. It gave me a hat. Yeah, thanks.
And now that I had more than one ladder,
Pleasant journey.
Yeah, thank you very much.
I was now ready to continue on my solo expedition outside the safety of civilization.
Have a pleasant journey.
On the road, I stocked up on some crypto bites. Not the most pleasant food, but still a source of nutrition.
Be worth trying to jump a little bit. Whoa. This is the craziest walking simulation ever. Through here.
And on my way to that first destination, I started picking up all the lost cargo.
me. Oh man, it's getting heavy out here, and I like how you automatically put on the hood and stuff. That's cool.
And I was casually making my way up that mountain, through the rain, completely oblivious to the danger, a rookie to the game.
I don't know, but I think players, a bit like in Dark Souls, with their messages, I think players like put these ladders and stuff down.
And I'm lucky I didn't get caught out there, and that weather started to settle down. And I remember getting excited at the prospect of setting up a simple ladder.
Okay, it's a bit tricky to get a good... Oh, there we go, I get it. Place. Grab. Let's go. Nice.
See, us, the player, we control Sam Bridges, a porter from a company known as Bridges. We are tasked with delivering supply cargo to various isolated cities known as the Knots.
Carry on back. Holy crap.
See, we're all connected in this online bizarre world. With the bridges and equipment, we all play a different version of our own Sam.
This is going to be hard to balance. Am I going to be able to get up here, or is this going to be too like steep? This is going to be interesting. Oh, yeah, we got up there. I love the environment. This is so cool. It reminds me almost like SnowRunner. Except, you know, Mud Runner and Snow Runner. Except walking, not in a natural vehicle. I feel like I guess they are simulations, so. Up here. I'm loving this though, this is just relaxing.
And just like that, I'd scaled a good portion of this mountain.
What is that line?
But how close to my destination was I? I had less than a kilometre left, but in this rugged terrain, it felt like 20.
Use climbing anchors and ropes that can be delivered so disconnected from the... One more step and this is to the...
It'll be the farthest away from home I've ever been.
Carry right in. We'll throw it on the back this time. Oof. That's gonna be hard to balance.
I had 3 anchors on me, and more than enough rope to abseil down this cliff.
Alright, cool. Hopefully I can just go over the edge. About to find out.
Now that I was hooked up and ready to go,
Oh wow, that is so cool. I can abseil.
I carefully started to rappel down the rock face.
Are you kidding me? That is so awesome. Are we gonna make it to the bottom? Yeah, for sure. That is so cool. That is one of my favourite things ever.
I figured that it would be in my best interest to leave the rope here connected for future endeavours.
This is such a different... Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Now I got a grip. I was about to say, this is such a different game. Such a different experience.
Death Stranding is a masterclass in meaning. Its lore goes real deep and it's mixed with real life history.
But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online.
It makes you feel like you're on a foreign planet with nothing but questions.
Don't know if I'm going to be able to get out there. Oh, oh, look at that.
And heading this far west from the city was only just the beginning.
We have made it.
Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
By bringing that Carrillium into the way station of the Carrail network, I put the people here in direct contact with those back in the capital of Knot City.
Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first.
I think I got everything. That is a massive load. Oh, massive load.
And now that I was loaded up, it was time to continue heading west.
So we got to head that direction. So we're going to just go up the river, more than likely. More than likely.
I should have waited, asked around, or at least checked the forecast before heading out.
Where can I go?
Because it started to rain and I was most definitely ill prepared.
Get some cover. It does not look like there's any cover around here, so... yeah, this ain't looking too promising. So where can I take some cover? I don't see no caves or nothing. Oh, hang on. Look at this car. How cool. And, of course, there's a cave right there. I may be able to...
It wasn't much of a cave, but it was somewhere that I could still use as cover.
Might as well sit down, I guess. I gotta wait for this weather to move on a bit, otherwise my car goes in.
But I was starting to lose my patience.
Maybe can I walk on the edge of it, like just outside the weather? Right, let's just get going for the rain a bit.
I probably would have been better off staying under that shelter.
Grab that while I'm here. What is happening?
I had entered a time fall, which will accelerate the passage of time for anything it touches. Exposure to a time fall.
Oh, or is my equipment taking too much damage or something?
Renders cargo containers less impact resistant,
I don't know what's happening.
putting their contents at the risk of being damaged.
We're close. Hold breath. Oh, they're around the BTs. I gotta hold my breath. Holding my breath.
Because I had no clue what I was doing, I walked into the direct path of the
Shaking
BTs.
them off. I'm shaking them off. I'm running. Let's run. Let's run. Let's run.
I was so close, but they kept grabbing me and dragging me back.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Shake them off. Shake them off. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
I'd taken a nasty fall.
Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Hear my BB. It's like screaming.
Just when I thought I was safe, struggling to climb the other side of the embankment,
I'm just running. Holding breath, holding breath.
it was like hell, as if something from another realm itself was chasing me.
This ain't good. This is really bad. Oh. Oh my god. The child screaming.
I got to the other side of the rushing water and survived.
Let's take some of this. Help me out a bit. Well, I survived I think they're called BTs or something like that. I survived that. That's kind of terrifying. But here we are. We're getting back now anyway, so we should be all good. Oh, look at a vehicle there. Here we are. Oh.
I came across a beautiful piece of engineering, the reverse trike. This is just one of Death Stranding's vehicles, and soon I'll be able to ride it again, but not yet.
This
Sam?
one can't be used.
Seems like that bike's auto-charging unit is busted. If you want to take it for a spin, you'll need to use a generator to give it the juice.
And after a long, torturous walk, I'd made it.
So what'd you bring us? Let's see it.
I successfully delivered the rare materials to the distribution center.
Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Not at all. Take this.
Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
No worries. We're going in, we'll fix up the BB.
A temporary excessive stress.
See, I should probably explain what the BB is. It's practically a human-made battery that connects you to the other side, allowing you to sense the BTs. And BT stands for Beached Things. See, there's two sides, the living and the dead. The living live in our world, and the dead live on some sort of beach. And now they're colliding after the event of the Death Stranding. Something like that.
However,
So from my understanding, the Death Stranding event itself was some sort of extinction event. Perhaps a nuclear war or some other man-made disaster.
the update is in progress.
And now the world relies on people like us, the porters. See, when the world turned to hell and everything went upside down,
I think it's because, you know, the BTs, the alien, well, the demons, or whatever the hell they are.
there was only small pockets of life scattered around the world left.
From my cap.
Basically, in Death Stranding, the world of the living and the dead have become entangled, and that's why these ghostly figures are appearing.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them.
And then, of course, we got to deal with the pirates that are out here in the world, mules. They want to steal all the cargo for themselves and make sure the world stays
This goes sideways.
belligerent.
Be ready to fight.
Be ready to fight. I got no weapon. How can I fight anyone? Oh, that is steep up there. Oh yeah, look at this too. I can urinate. Oh, what? That is awesome. How about that? That is so cool. What's the actual point of it? I think there's a reason. There must be a reason.
And after releasing my body's spare fluids, I continued to scale the mountain.
This mountain, shall we? I see my boots are starting to take a bit of damage, finally. Oh, there's a ladder up here and a rope.
And I was definitely not the first person to have been here.
Oh, whoa, look how many points is on that. How many likes?
Today's a good day.
I want to take the rope though. I want to abseil. Seems cooler. Up we go. And there we go.
The core of the Death Stranding multiplayer will see structures you build and the cargo you leave behind appear in other games.
Alright, make the track to go there. Look at that.
This includes mushrooms after you've urinated, ladders and ropes, etc.
Hopefully I don't slide off up the top here. No, we're good, we're good. Anything up here? I don't see anything up there in the mountain anywhere. I've got to go down there pretty much.
This was the first mule that I'd ever come up against.
There's one sitting right there.
The mule's nature is highly aggressive. They do not kill, but they will not hesitate to attack porters until knocking them out to steal their cargo. Mules will not attack if someone has no cargo or equipment, but trespassing on their camps will provoke them to attack nonetheless.
Well, I got his cargo, so let's do this.
I bypassed the mule's security systems and hacked into their postbox.
There is so much in here. Get some new boots.
Oh my god, that is so much.
Holy crap, look at it all. It's way too much. It's way too much. And now I'm trying to go up hip mountain like.
I was being greedy and carrying well and truly beyond my weight limit.
I gotta get it all the way back there, 400 meters. Do you maybe I can do this.
But it was never going to happen. I had to offload some of the cargo.
Oh, I need like the smallest of thing. Here we go. Offload. Alright, I had to ditch some of it, but no. Oh, this is rough.
And with more hostiles still lurking in the camp, there was no time to stick around.
Dude, this is a massive load. And yeah, I just got to return these materials back there safely, undamaged, and we're going to be all good.
One thing this excellent game has is a giant map to explore. The map in Death Stranding is 230 square miles.
Ooh, and don't trip over here because like, see those rocks.
Or for people like me who prefer 370 square kilometers.
That's for sure.
Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all.
Now back at the West Distribution Center, I delivered all the cargo that I carried.
Here you go. Take it, it's all yours.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it.
Good, I hope so. Let's get going. Just having a nap here. I like how he goes to sleep when you're AFK. It's pretty cool.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Okay.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints.
I've been addicted to this game. I haven't been able to get off. The dialogue is amazing. There's a lot on it. A lot. But it's cool to sit back, relax, and watch.
Looks like you found the site.
Yep, found
There
it.
should be a terminal nearby.
Yes, I have
Access
found
to
it.
submit additional.
I carried the necessary materials to a local construction site.
Yep. We have got to head.
And now that the bridge was completed, the next stop would be the wind farm.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a walk up and over this hill.
A third of the way towards my destination, I sat down to take a moment to rest.
Move now, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the move. I need to find somewhere out of this.
But the wind at the high altitude, it was powerful.
God damn.
And when I was heading down the other side of the mountain, I started to lose my footing.
Crap. Man, it's thick of jungle in here. Not good. No.
And once again, I'd find myself in BT territory.
Run. What's chasing me? Can I even outrun this thing?
After such a close encounter with the BTs, and only just breaking free in time.
Overcome the BTs. The Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
Dude, what I just went through was like incredible. That is, it's awesome and terrifying at the same time. There we go. Nice. Da, 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 da. Open the terminal.
And finally I delivered the client's requested cargo.
I no longer need it. You guys need it more than I do.
And now with this unit, they should be able to power this center by using the car rail network.
Other places too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the whole region on the chiral network. All that's left is Port Knot City.
Good work. New order available.
That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion. By way of reward, I've added a little something to your PCC. A generator option. Generators recharge the batteries of all nearby devices. That includes machines, bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
Ooh. And once again, we got a massive loadout.
And on the road heading back, that's when I realised, at some point,
Shit, did I drop the wrong cargo?
I would turn around and head back up the mountain to grab it, but not just yet.
EX grenade number 1.
As you may have surmised, this model was produced with various extracts refined from your fecal matter.
Probably get that bike running again if you charged it with a generator.
Ooh.
Why not give it a try?
Yes, yes, yes.
And finally I could pull out a PCC, setting up a generator, and I could finally charge and be reunited with the motorbike.
Let's try this out. I so want to be able to take that bike. Come on.
Construction complete.
There we go. Oh, nice.
And that is a moment I was truly excited about.
Actual ripper. How do I ride? Oh yeah, different speeds of course. Whoa, 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 whoa.
And with this newly formed power of mine, I will be free to traverse the landscape at a much more comfortable pace.
This is awesome. How long's my charge gonna last? Oh yeah, I see it down there in the bottom. This saves me backtracking up here a bit anyway.
I ended up riding back up that mountain and collecting the package I left behind.
Let's get rolling. So I've just got to carry a PCC around and I'll be able to charge this.
And now that I could park my bike up at the generator to charge, I could comfortably make my way inside. Delivered the long overdue cargo, mission complete.
The legend returned. How you doing, Sam?
Not bad, I got a bike. So the company finally issued me a close-range non-lethal weapon which incapacitates hostiles with a powerful electrical burst.
We're issuing you a maser gun.
We are ready. This thing's got full of juice. Okay, gives me a path. That was those while I'm here.
It was nice to no longer be on foot, to have a working vehicle, and even a weapon.
Trying to baby this thing a bit. There we go, there's the facility. Oh crap.
I ended up setting off the sensors at a mule's camp.
Oh god.
And in a moment of panic, I leaped off of my motorbike, damaging both the vehicle and my cargo. And with this camp full of mules, I had no clue what I was doing. I just put my fist up and started swinging. But the rest of them were closing in on me and I was quickly getting outnumbered.
No!
I was very lucky, not that I survived, but that I was using a non-lethal weapon, because if these people were to die...
This is going to be interesting.
Necrosis is a progressive stage of death, completed in 48 hours following cardiac arrest. So, should the body fail to be disposed of in this time frame, it will end up undergoing necrosis, and eventually become a beached thing. Afterwards it will kill the nearest human, resulting in a void out. This will destroy the entire map, instantly killing the player and causing game over. Would you like to see more?